So I was sitting in my bed this morning, as I typically do on weekends, and I just talked to myself for like an hour or two. And it seems like always on the weekends, like I have like a prompt in my head. It says, answer this question. I mean, like, it's almost like I can see it. And today's question for me was, what type of light worker are you? What type of motivator are you? For those of you that don't know what light worker is, it's exactly what it sounds like. How do I bring the light out of certain people? Like, there's different, theories, of course, with it, but light workers are people that were from the higher dimensions and they came down, they came back to reincarnate in this world to help people that they are around. Everyone that comes into contact with them, we're just supposed to be the pointers. Like, we're pretty much like the like a volunteer event, right? And you're in a big building, and they say, hey, where's the blah 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 exhibit? Oh, that's going to be right on over there. You take on 2 aisles over there, and you take a right. You'll be right over there. We're the facilitators of the growth. We're the facilitators of the new all these new people that are going to be awakening and be looking like when you first wake up you can't see, but you got to rub your eyes a little bit. We are the people that, hey, okay, wake on up. Okay, hey, while you're still rubbing your eyes, you might want to check that out. And we're here to point you in the right direction, give you the motivation for you to go find your own answers. You see what I'm saying? A lot of us, we find enjoyment with helping people, right? And for people like me, especially, it's like I don't really ever plan on becoming famous off of this type of stuff. Like, sure, I'd like to be well known and all that type of stuff just for like personal egoic type of things. But to be famous, I don't want all that. It's like I just get my joy and happiness, and I feel like I'm fulfilling my purpose when I'm helping other people, like, getting reacclimated to this new awakening, this new sense of consciousness that they have. That's why I talk to a whole bunch of people. I talk to my retention people, which is a bunch of men, trying to better their lives through the semen retention stuff. Their vibration is going to rise, and they're going to get interested in the new things. And then they're going to like see some of the videos I have, and but holy crap, he was talking about this type of stuff. And that's just why I'm just making a whole archive for people to find whatever they need, But then I'm also talking to my people that are probably even higher vibration than me. It's like, hey, especially my Moldavite people, it's like, hey, y'all got this, blah, 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 blah. But always make sure that you don't get tunnel vision to one thing. Go do other things. Go check this out. Go check that out, blah, 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 blah. It's like I'm just a facilitator. I'm just the passer. Just here you go there. Boom, 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 boom. I'm the bridge, if you will. And so bringing it all the way back to the what type of motivator are you? Is like I see it as two different types of people, right? There's like the light workers, the motivators that want to bring people together and form the light that way. And that light that it gets brighter and brighter. The more little nodes that get added to it, it's like it gets brighter and expands and expands and expands. Cool. There's no right or wrong with this. But the one I feel like the group I fall into is like the individual light. I want to bring up the individual light in people. Some people that are completely lost are going to go to the bright light. But some people are just going to really feel that yearning for it to come from themselves, not to rely on others. They want to be like, yo, I got this. I can do this. Okay. Because you see the stuff I teach. It's like I'm all about empowering yourself, empowering yourself. You see what I'm saying? I want from my message, my goal with my channel is to get you to the point that you always feel like you're protected. You always feel like you're moving in the right direction. If something came into your life, it was for you, never against you, even if it was something bad or something that you don't understand. It's for you. Anytime you need a true question asked, all you gotta do is go within and ask it. And how do I become more powerful? How do I get more light? How do I raise my vibration? You ask yourself this. Yes, you might come to me, for guidance. Hey, how do I do this? What do you think about this? Blah, blah, blah. I can only, if I have the answer, I'll give you my answer, but it's just my answer. I'm not the master yet. I still have a couple screws loose, like I told you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I still know enough that I can still get you in the right direction. That's what I feel like all I'm supposed to do. If I can give you something myself, cool. But otherwise, hey, what's this? I don't know. But maybe try checking over there. Go over there. Go do this. Go do that. Because one thing that I see too, and it's like some people can see it as jealousy. I'm not jealous of anyone that's doing something good, that's making people think, that's raising the vibration of anybody. But what I really find is like I'll watch certain people, I'll read the comments or whatever, and sometimes I'll see repeat people asking the same questions as if they're waiting for a certain person to give them all the answers. Like it's like if I don't like if like I watch a lot of Daylight's Instagram live things and stuff. They're on YouTube. I don't watch anything live really. But he was talking about stuff, and you see like the people like in the little chats on the Periscopes, Instagram lives, YouTube lives, you see the little chats, and you see like repeat people that always tend to be asking the same types of questions or saying the same types of things. It's like, why are you waiting for him to answer your question? See, that's why I motivate in the way that I do. Go find your own. If you can't get it, if you can't get it from a certain person, go get it yourself. And then you go and by doing that, increase your light. If you need a little bit of guidance, there's nothing wrong with that. Ask people, do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? But you know in yourself, like, this person has an answer that I've been looking for. Let me go see what he or she can give me. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Oh, okay, cool, thanks. Give your gratitude and keep on going on your journey. You see what I'm saying? If you ever feel the need to come back, come on back. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. We're here. We're all here. If you find someone you gravitate towards, they're meant to be in your life. You know, I'm just one random little dude with a couple hundred subscribers. And if you fell upon my video, we're meant to do something together. You know, we are probably like-minded, or you're trying to get to a certain type of level, and I'm here to build you up. But once you get to my level, you might say, hey, yo, thank you for everything, but I'm gonna go do my own thing. Hey, go do it. Let me know if you learned something dope. You see what I'm saying? Because a true motivator, a true teacher, a true friend wants you to do better. You know what I'm saying? If I have a friend that's going to be making like a multi-billion-dollar company, but it's going to leave me here like working my little 9 to 5, I'm going to push you to do that. You know, for example, I haven't hit him up in a while. My boy Martin from one of my last job. Like, I remember we was in the woods one day. Like we were doing like a bunch of like groundwater sampling. There's like wells in the middle of the woods, middle of the forest one time, and it was like taking forever. So we was just talking. And I was like, yo, bro, why don't you try to be a manager or something? Like, why don't you try to work your way up? And like, he was almost taken aback by that. And I talked about this before, but he was almost taken aback by it because like, if he were to do that, I'm telling him to go get a position where he had power over me. And don't get me wrong, I knew I wasn't going to be this company long anyway, but I don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's like you taking orders doesn't seem like a thing. Like, it's like I would rather be taking, like direction from you than this dude, than from these people. Why don't you go do it? And I think that was like one of the first days that we became like really closer friends, because it's like I'm always here to push you up. One of the things I've been thinking about in my own head, in my own personal journey, is like I'm more so someone's right hand man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, yes, I'm a leader in my own right and I'm doing my own thing. But it's like when it comes to corporate America and goals and money and this type of stuff, I don't get that. I talk to the universe, it's getting to me. I see what's coming in the world. I see this. You know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to other people's goals, like, yo, where you need help? Let me help you. I got you. Boom, 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 boom. I don't care if it ends up you making more money than me. I don't care. I feel good that I was able to help a friend get to where they wanted to get to. You see what I'm saying? And that's that individual that I'm trying to wake up. You know, where the first group of motivators, light workers, they want to bring people together and make that light that grows and grows and gets brighter and brighter and expands. I kind of want to lay the fishnet over the entire world and like look at it as like like grid paper, graph paper, right? Where it has a bunch of the little cubes on it. At each little corner, I want to put like a Christmas light up. And if you have a bunch of lights up, boom, 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 eventually the whole grid paper is going to light up and there's going to be no darkness left. You see what I'm saying? And so that's just the way I look at things. You know, so I want everyone to be awesome. I want everyone to be able to stand on their own 2 feet. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I really do. And if I have to break you down to build you back up, that's what I'm going to do, because I did that to myself. That is what's worked for me in my experience. I know my approach might be a little hard for some people. I know I'm a little bit nicer on my videos. But if you were in my life, I'm going to make sure that you know everything that's wrong with you. You can agree with me and disagree with me. And based off of your feedback, I'm going to tailor how I help you. I can't help it. That's just how I operate. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, you know, once again, everybody, I want you guys to be powerful in your own bodies. I want you to feel the light, and that light that you have, go spread to somebody else. Go activate those other nodes. And when you go join that big light, at least you come as a completely self-sufficient person. You're not reliant on the group. You see what I'm saying? If the group disappears, you're lost. You know, I don't want you to be like that. If the group ever disappeared, disbanded, you'd be like, well, I'm good. I'm going to go start some more light, and I'm going to go wake more people up. You see what I'm saying? So that's just how I like to motivate people. How do you guys motivate people? Or are you at the point in your journey where you're still learning things? Are you still in the accumulation of knowledge phase? Are you ready to teach people stuff? Just let me know. Do you think there's other types of motivators out there? Maybe a hybrid, type 3 light worker, type 4 light worker? Let me know. I like to hear y'all's thoughts. So that's it. To the next one.